Howdy, howdy, lucky bees. It is Denise here, and today I'm talking about how to afford anything that you want. Honestly, really anything that you want. So I've got a process for you. It's really, really easy, and let's get right into it. Okay, you know what? It's really amazing to get to a place in your life where you can afford anything that you want, but still have, your dreams that you're striving for and all that kind of stuff. But really the belief that you can totally have them if you want. And I really want to share with some tips with you today because I really hear from a lot of entrepreneurs all the time in the Lucky Bee world, and they're feeling like they're lacking some stuff, and they're feeling like their life isn't as first class as they want it to be. So, I've got some good tips for you. I'm just going to move my hair. It looks like I'm just going, It's because sometimes it goes on the microphone and it makes a bit of a noise. Okay, so the first tip is to declutter everything that's not that, which makes it sound like, oh, what? So say, for example, you really want to buy a new pair of shoes, a fabulous pair of shoes. Declutter all the things that are not great shoes in your life, because you might have heard me say this before about creating a vacuum before you manifest what you like. And so you might think, no, I won't throw out those old skanky shoes until the money shows up to replace them. It doesn't work like that, girlfriend. You have to show faith, and you have to really show the universe that you're not willing to tolerate stuff that is economy class in your life. So whatever it is, say for example, you want to manifest 3 amazing ideal new clients at your next price range. Well, guess what? You might have to let go some of those clients that are stressing you out, that are underpaying you, that are massive pains in the butts. You have to get rid of them sometimes before the new ones come in, because it's symbolic and I'm just sorry, I was just distracted by some trash outside that's flying around. I was like, what was that? Declutter everything that's not what you want to manifest. The next thing is to know that you can make a decision from a powerful place of choice rather than FOMO. So often when you want to manifest something, it might not be for the right reasons. Maybe you think, well, everyone else has got it, I should have it as well. Or I'll really miss out if I don't have this. So really ask yourself and get very clear on what it is that you want and why you're asking for it. What's important about this? What is it going to give you? Is it, and it can be for lots of different reasons, by the way. It can just be for pleasure. Oh my God, buying things just for pleasure. Buying things for ego reasons, to make yourself look and feel good. Why not? Maybe it's to an investment that you want to make in your business that will lead to more income. Know what those things are. And you might just think, I thought you were just going to tell me how to make more money, Denise, to get it. You know what? You know how to make money. It's just money. Making money is just strategy. When you get your mindset right, then the ideas will come, the action will come, the procrastination will stop, and you'll be able to make the money. But if you work on these mindset shifts, it's going to make things a lot easier. So as I said, first, declutter everything that's not that. Make a powerful decision from choice rather than FOMO, and know why you want it. Now, how do you make that powerful decision from choice, not FOMO? Well, I really recommend that you go and try it out or test it out. So if it's something that's a massive big purchase, say for example a big dream house that you want to live in, you have to go to open houses and you have to stand in those houses and really anchor that feeling down and believe that you deserve it, and breathe in that air. And when I say that, sometimes people go, oh, but I can't go and look in those houses. People will think I'm a fraud. Well, honey, if you can't go in there for free, how are you going to buy it? How are you going to give yourself permission to own that one day if you can't even go in for a free open house or a free inspection? Same with if you want to buy an amazing pair of shoes or an amazing couch or whatever it is that you want to buy, go and try it on. If you're intimidated to go into that store, well then what makes you think that you really believe deep down that you deserve that? Same with clients. If you're not willing to give up some of the clients that come in that are crappy, well then you're really just showing the universe that you deserve crappy clients, that you don't believe you deserve anything better. So that's how you make a decision from a powerful place rather than from FOMO, is you go, do I really even like this? Now that I'm here and I'm experiencing it, is this for me? And you can choose yes or no in that moment, but it's coming from a powerful place, not just from, the universe foisting it upon you. The next tip is to don't compromise when you're tempted. Now, this is juicy, right? Because you might think, that you've said to the universe, I want 3 new clients at this particular, rate. And then 3 clients come in, but they're just like, so not what you want to do. Maybe they're coming for a service that you no longer want to do. And a very good friend and ex-client of mine is an amazing naturopath, Tammy Guest. And at the time when I was coaching her, she was also massaging people. And she just said, it just stresses me out. I don't want to do it, etc., etc. But every time we went to upgrade her naturopathy, I hope I'm saying that right, practice, she'll get all these people come in and say, can I do a massage with you? And at some point she had to say, no, I'm not going to be tempted by that anymore. I'm cutting that off. Another example is you might have like we're house hunting at the moment, right? We've got this dream for this amazing house, and then these other houses that come in and you think, they'd be all right. The point is you have to just go, no, I'm not being tempted by compromises because that is what I want. And when you do that, again, you're sending a really strong message to the universe that this is what I need, this is what I want, and we're going to flow the money to that. If you compromise, your flow of money might just stop here, where in reality it could be up here if you didn't compromise and you let yourself just go for it. And that's going to happen all the time. Anytime you draw a line in the sand about something that you want, temptations are totally going to come up, and I love hearing about it because it's hilariously funny. And then I think the last part is believing that you deserve it, believing that it's okay for you to have what you want and anything that you want, whether it's low cost or high cost. Sorry, that isn't the last point, because the last point is actually taking action. And you think, but shouldn't I be doing that first? No, because your mindset isn't right. You might not believe that you really deserve it. You might be chasing something you don't really need. You might be tempted into taking compromises when you really need to hold firm. And you might not even have the discernment yet to know whether you should hold firm or if you can. Sometimes you can take compromises. That's totally fine as well. Now, if you want a really nice process for this, I do have one. It's in my free audio class, which is how to manifest money in 24 hours. And I say 24 hours because often when people want to listen to it, they need money right now for something they want to buy, whether it's a course, a coach, something that has a deadline on it, a massive big dream. But it still works if you want to manifest the money over the next week, month, year. The process totally still works, and it comes with a really cool cheat sheet that you can fill out, put on your desk, and make things happen. You can get that at luckybitch.com/24 hours, as in 2, 4, and then the word hours, all spelt out. Or if you are reading this in the transcript, I'll just put a link there below so you can click on that and listen to it. If you have listened to it before, do it again, because 1, we've revamped it, but 2, you usually need to hear that same information again and again. There are no advanced strategies, there are no silver bullets. You have to do the basics again and again whenever you want to manifest something big and you want to manifest the money fast for something specific. And it's very, very easy to leave out some of the steps and wonder why. You're like, universe, why isn't it coming? They're like, you done it wrong, girlfriend. So make sure you download that at luckybitch.com/24 hours. And, you really can have anything that you want. You have to believe that deep down, and you have to believe that you're totally worth it. Whatever your desires are totally cool. It's totally your time and you're ready for the next step. Bye. Hey, gorgeous Lucky Bee, it's Denise again. Thanks for dropping by my blog today. I hope you got some really good tips. But if you need some extra help on how to manifest your first class life, I've just created a brand new free workshop all about how to break down manifesting into very, very practical actions that anyone can follow. In fact, I've got a very simple 5-step formula with a very special cheat sheet to help you take any dream off your dream board and into reality. So head over to luckybitch.com/formula to sign up now for this free video workshop. Stop wishing and start making your dreams real today. See you at luckybitch.com/formula.